Coral reefs. Coral reefs are called the oasis of the tropical oceans. The diversity of coral reefs makes this ecosystem a critical habitat for animals. Clownfish and sea anemones. Clownfish provide food for the sea anemones, which protect the clownfish and make them difficult to catch. The shared benefit between clownfish and sea anemones is called a symbiotic relationship, as they help each other survive. Coral bleaching. Coral bleaching is primarily due to warmer seas. All the fish left behind from the bleaching coral reefs now lie here in ruins, as they can't live in these conditions. Swirl. Swirl is created when the incoming tide rushes over deep coral reefs. Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is the place where turtles come to take a rest. Surgeonfish come here to pick off parasites from the turtle shells. Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is the place where turtles come to take a rest. Surgeonfish come here to pick off parasites from the turtle shells. Undersea relics. These relics are the surviving traces of ancient architecture art. Due to unknown reasons, some civilizations disappeared. Here is the evidence for their existence. Bull kelp. Bull kelp is the world's largest and fastest growing seaweed. Kelp can grow up to 50 meters tall in a year. Seaweed. Seaweed is one of the oldest plants in the world, and it is a producer of oxygen because it can carry on the photosynthesis, a process that creates oxygen from plants. A huge part of oxygen in the atmosphere comes from marine algae. Plastic pollution. Hundreds of thousands of sea animals die every year from eating plastic bags they mistake for food, or from being tangled up in plastic. Sunken ship. This sunken ship is girdled around with coral reefs, which has become the home for millions of marine life. Electric eel. The electric eel is known as a battery. Electric eels can stun big prey easily with strong shocks, as if from a stun gun. Whale skeleton. The skeleton of the whale is a buffet meal, like an all-you-can-eat place for marine life. When the fat is used up, the whale bone collapses easily. Sunken village. The Earth experiences tectonic changes, which might have caused the village to sink into the sea in the past. Jellyfish. Jellyfish are the ancient citizens of the oceans, as they have survived on Earth about 650 million years before the first dinosaurs even appeared. Humpback whales. This giant creature is a humpback whale with a narrow esophagus. It can only eat small fish. Ice sculpture. The huge ice sculpture is the uncanny workmanship of nature. Aurorae. Aurorae, which are cool light effects, are caused by the interaction of the solar wind with Earth's magnetic field. Sperm whales. Sperm whales have the largest brains in the world and can sleep standing up. icicles of death. Something known as icicles of death grows towards the seabed, caused when the excessive cold sea actually freezes. When it hits the seabed, the ice spreads further, killing sea urchins and starfish. Icebergs. Icebergs float in the sea. In most cases, the tip of the iceberg that sticks up out of the water is only 1/8 of the entire iceberg. Seabed. The seabed is the bottom of the sea, also known as the sea floor. Some animals will sneak into the seabed to avoid danger. Tube worm. The upper end of the tube worm is a red dragonfly that looks like a red tulip. Some tube worms live a very long time, even as much as 250 years. Volcanic islands. Volcanic islands are made up of volcanic pyroclastic, fragments of rock from a volcano. The pyroclastic has become a land on the sea, forming a volcanic island. Submarine volcanoes. Eruptions from submarine volcanoes form submarine plates, mountains, and islands under the water. There are more than 500 active volcanoes in the world, including nearly 70 active volcanoes on the seabed. Dolphin. Dolphins like to live in groups and play in the waves together. Submarine hot springs. Submarine hot springs are hot springs found deep in the ocean. Surrounding temperatures reach 300 degrees Celsius. However, there is still life at such high temperatures. artificial reef. The artificial reef is a human-made underwater structure that brings in animals, and many fish settle down here. Underwater cave. Underwater caves offer plenty to explore for explorers, including stalagmites. Some of them have accumulated over 200,000 years and can help humans to understand climate change. Submarine limnetic resource. There are rich limnetic resources underwater. The fresh water spurts out from the sea floor, desalting surrounding water. Enteromorpha. Mass accumulation of enteromorpha will keep out the sun, which reduces algal growth and destroys the ecological balance. Brine pool. The brine pool releases a super salty liquid, and nearby animals lost their lives because of its high salinity. Waterspout. The waterspout is connected to the cloud and water, and it looks like it sucks up water. Oil resource. The oil resource lies in the rock formations beneath the seabed. People use the oil pipelines for transporting oil from seabed to the oil platform.